Alright, so this one's going to be a bit more of a ramble video rather than something that's about a certain topic, but I saw this kind of conversation in the RE community recently kind of blow up on certain social medias, and people had a lot of things to say about it. So I thought what I would do is kind of throw in my own thoughts about it, because it's an interesting one, and there are a lot of people that sit on one side of the fence, and there's a lot of people that sit on the other side of the fence, but I do kind of want to go into it today, and it is the whole kind of conversation around us as Resident Evil fans aren't getting content, and I personally, I'm just going to throw it out there, I think that is ridiculous. So let's just take a look. Resident Evil 4 Remake came out a few months ago. A week after the Resident Evil 4 Remake came out, we got Mercenaries, and we already know that the Ada DLC is coming at some point. I'd say in the next couple of months, or maybe even sooner than that. We've got the Resident Evil Death Island movie coming out this month, which I will probably watch and hopefully get a video out talking about what I thought of it. And you know, even before the 4 Remake, we had 7, Village, 2 Remake, 3 Remake, the multiplayer games that come with those games, and I know not all of that is stuff that people enjoyed. And here's the thing, right? This is probably something you can take either way, but Capcom don't just make Resident Evil. And I know there's different studios that make different games and they're the publisher, but they don't just want to market Resident Evil and release Resident Evil games. You know, they've got Monster Hunter, they've got Street Fighter. Street Fighter 6, by the way, is popping, and that game is amazing. I'd definitely recommend it, and it's huge for Capcom. Exo Primal is out in the next couple of days, and from what I've heard, all people who have played that game and played the betas and stuff, it's a genuinely fun game, so that's good. And then you've got like Devil May Cry and stuff like that, which I'm sure that's probably working on somewhere. You know, it isn't just RE, and I think it is probably like a small minority, you know, like a loud and negative part of the community that is saying it, but I don't think we haven't been getting content at all. The way I kind of see that side of things is people will say that because they didn't necessarily enjoy what they've been given. Honestly, Resident Evil 4 Remake, as good as I think it is, and as good as a lot of people think it is, there are people out there that don't like it, and that's their own opinion, and they can have that. If they don't like it, that's fine. And the same goes for Village, and the same goes for 7, and the same goes for every single game in the series. You know, if you don't like it, that's fine, but if other people do and enjoy it, and they're enjoying the content, that doesn't mean we aren't getting content, it just means you're not a fan of what we are getting, okay? And then the additional part of this kind of conversation people were doing was comparing the amount of content we got way back in like 2017, well, not 2017, like 2015, 2016, 2014, that kind of area. And keep in mind, you know, that was around the time Resident Evil 6 was a big thing and stuff like that. Resident Evil was on its deathbed. But let's be honest, it was on its deathbed. Like that the series was being driven into the ground, and they were pushing out these games, and not everyone enjoyed. Yes, there were good ones in there, like Revelations and stuff like that, no doubt. But with Resident Evil 6, Operation Raccoon City, if you did like those games, that's fine, and I have enjoyment from some of those games. But let's be real, the series was on a massive decline at that point. They took a break. Came out Resident Evil 7, and everyone loved it. I think Resident Evil 7 is probably one of the best games in the series, and, you know, that's, again, my opinion, but a lot of people I know do agree with me. And while we don't get as consistent as releases as we may have had, you know, way back then, what we do get, even if you don't like it, what we do get is very well made and very well done. You know, it feels like Resident Evil again. You know, Resident Evil 7 is great. Resident Evil Village is good, and there's a lot of Resident Evil 4 kind of vibes, so, you know, you're kind of pleasing that audience as well. You got the remake of 2 and 3. 2 Remake is solid. It does have its issues, of course. Resident Evil 3 Remake, same thing. It is a fun game to play. It has its issues. 4 Remake, I think it's fantastic, and again, not everyone is going to enjoy it. The multiplayer games we've got with Resistance and Reverse, again, that's a very big kind of thing to talk about, but some people enjoy those games, a lot of people don't, but it is what it is, and I think, you know, kind of generally speaking, just because you don't like what we're getting doesn't mean we aren't getting anything. And I don't want to say, like, I don't want to say the words, but feeling like part of the community is entitled to content consistently is what a lot of people think, and I think that kind of attitude is not good to have. I think demanding new stuff all the time is ridiculous. I think, you know, going to the developers or going to like the community managers for the games and demanding stuff is wrong. Just, you know, let them do their thing, let them make the stuff, let them announce the stuff, release the stuff, and then play it when it's out. Don't like get on them for not releasing anything you enjoy or anything at all, apparently. But I guess that's kind of my little ramble about the whole thing. I haven't been posting much lately, but honestly, there's not a lot going on at the moment. I do have videos in the works, and they are not Resident Evil videos, but they are in the genre. So if anyone can guess what videos they'll be, leave a guess in the comments below. But I will be back every now and again making videos when they are ready. I do want to kind of jump on and do some streams again soon as well. What they will be, I'm not sure, but there is still stuff coming. It's a quiet period at the minute, so I'm kind of taking the time to play other stuff, get stuff that I've been sitting on and not playing done, and just playing stuff with friends. But I am making videos as well, so just expect them, just not as regularly at the moment. But yeah, thank you all for coming by. Remember to leave your thoughts on the whole situation. Do you think the content we're getting is good? Do you not think we're getting enough? Do you think what we're getting is fine? Or, do you not enjoy what we're getting at the moment? Do let me know. But yeah, thank you for watching. Remember to leave a like on the video if you did enjoy, and subscribe for more Resident Evil content if you are new. And I'll catch you in the next one.